Roblox is an online gaming community with many games to choose from. Each one of these games on my screen were developed by a player much like you. They made these games using Roblox Lua and Roblox Studio. If we go to roblox.com/create, we can download Roblox Studio. Let's start by clicking Start Creating, and Roblox will check if Roblox Studio is installed on your machine. If Roblox does not detect Roblox Studio on your machine, a Download Studio button will appear. We can now see that Roblox Studio Launcher isn't downloaded on my machine, so we click that. Now that Roblox Studio is installed, this screen will appear. However, you may need to log in, so just use your Roblox credentials to log into Roblox Studio to get to this screen. On the left we can see New, My Games, Recent and Archive. These four buttons allow us to create a new game, view my games, view my recent games I've worked on, and view my archive of games. In the middle of the screen we can see all templates. These are boilerplates in which we can base our game development off. This can greatly speed up our project or just give us the inspiration that we all need sometimes. For this course, we're going to click Base Plate. Once that's loaded, this screen will appear. On the left you can see your toolbox, your terrain editor and your output. On your right hand side you can see the Explorer and the Property panes. We will go into these in much more detail in a different section on this video. At the top of the screen we can see our tools. We see Home, Model, Test and View. If you click each of these, they will open a different set of tools that we can use to develop our games. Finally, at the top we have a plugin section. We will go into this section in a later video in this series. In the center of the screen we can see our game viewer. This lets us view the game that we are currently creating. To move the camera around, simply hold right click on your mouse and drag. This will move the camera in the direction that you're dragging the mouse. To move in the scene, click your W, A, S or D keys. To create a part, we can simply go to Home, click Part, click Block. This will add a Lego block in our game that we can use. Let's left click that, and on the right hand side of the screen we can see the Properties panel appear, and this will describe the object to us. We can see the brick color, we can see the option for it to cast shadows or not within our game, we can see the material. We can change this to a preset. So for example, let's change it to granite. And we'll see our block is now made out of granite. We can set reflectance and transparency. Transparency allows us to see through the block. If you set that to 0.5, that's halfway transparency. You will be able to see through the block, much like a glass window. If we scroll down then, we can see our orientation and position properties. This will show what way it is facing and where it is in the game. If we move these around by left clicking and dragging, we can see that these values change to the right. If we go up to the top of our screen and click the Move tool and click on our part, these arrows will appear. If we click one of these arrows and drag it, we will be able to move this part on that axis. If we click the Scale tool on the top of the screen and drag any of these handles that appear, we'll be able to change the size of the part on the selected axis. If we go to the Rotate tool, circles appear around the part and also different colored handles. So if we want to turn our part on the red axis, we can simply drag. Let's say if we want to turn our part on the green axis, we can drag again. So that's your tour of the core tools in Roblox Studio, along with the editor's UI itself. In the next episode, let's get cracking on Roblox Lua and start coding. Thanks all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.